Well, welcome everyone to our Committee of Adjustment meeting. I just wanted to start off by mentioning that this meeting will be video and audio recorded, which will be uploaded to the Township's YouTube page. By requesting to participate in this meeting, you are consenting to have your likeness and comments recorded and posted on YouTube. Any written comments or objections submitted regarding the application are made public as part of the application process, and they will be considered by the committee. So we have regrets this evening or this afternoon from Member Jeff Doomering and Member Peg Sheik. So I'll ask the clerk if we have any deferral or withdrawal of the matter before the committee.
No, thank you, we don't.
Thank you. And ask the members that anyone declare any pecuniary interest. Nope, seeing none. So I have before us a motion for the previous meeting. If I can ask for a mover and a seconder. Moved by Member Stanners, second by Member Kiomo. We have a recommendation that the minutes of the Township of Mapleton Committee of Adjustment hearing held on November the 13th, 2024, be confirmed as circulated in the agenda package. Is there any errors or omissions? No? Okay, I'll call the question. All those in favor? That's passed. Any matters arising from the minutes? Nope, seeing none. So that brings us into this afternoon's application. We're here for hearing number A202417. The location of the subject property is legally described as Part Lot 6, Concession 2, Peel, Parts 1 to 3, RP 61R11537, municipally known as 6516 Side Road 17. The subject property is 50.18 hectares, or 124 acres in size. The purpose and effect of the variance application is to provide relief from the minimum distance separation 2, MDS2, from a proposed livestock facility to a Type B land use. The applicants are proposing to construct a new chicken barn and cannot meet the required distances to the Glen Allen urban boundary. Other variances may be considered where deemed appropriate. So at this time, I'll call upon our Secretary-Treasurer, Mr. Larry Wheeler, regarding notifications, comments received to date.
Thank you, Madam Chairperson. Staff can confirm that property owners, Mapleton staff, and agencies were provided with the required notice. There's a comment summary in the Township Planning Report. On-site postings completed November 22nd. There's comments from Source Water Protection, the County of Wellington, and GRCA in the package.
Thank you. So that leads us to our Township Planning comments. Linda Redmond for her comments, please.
Thank you, Chair. So this is another new livestock facility going up on this property. It does not meet the setback to the Glen Allen boundary, hamlet boundary, and the hamlet boundary coincides with the yellow on the mapping, so that gives you an idea of how close the boundary is to this property. It basically abuts it. So it meets all other MDS setbacks and all zoning setbacks, just not to the Glen Allen subdivision, or sorry, Glen Allen hamlet boundary. We have no concerns with the request. There's limited location to place this barn because of the natural environment features on the property, which you can see in green as well on the schedule. And no concerns were raised by any of the commenting agencies.
Thank you. So at this time, we'll ask upon the owners, Mr. Metzger or Cleon Martin, if you wish to introduce yourself and speak to this application.
No stranger here. My name is Cleon Martin. However, if you prefer to hear from the landowner, I'm willing to defer. He's also willing to speak, but we have no additional comments. here to answer your questions.
Thank you. We appreciate that. So following the agenda, I have to ask, is there anyone else wishing to propose to give their name? But there is no one else here, so no one else to object. So I'll start with our committee members then. I'll start on my right. Committee member Stanners, do you have any questions or concerns for our planner or to the applicants?
Thank you, Chair. Just maybe it's dumb, but it's a question to the applicant. The manure storage is going to be on which end of the barn? Like, I look at one drawing and I just wasn't sure. I just want to know if it's as far away from Glen Allen end of the barn and the egg collection basically is closer to Glen Allen. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. The egg collection and packing area is adjacent to the laneway. That is shown there. And then the solid nutrient storage is situated at the opposite end, the most farthest away from the urban boundary that we can, and still stay connected to that building.
Okay, thank you. I just wanted to clarify that. I really don't have any other concerns with this. I did a drive-by on it today, and there is that environmentally protected area and everything else. And short of creating a whole new setup on one of the back fields, which sure would not be practical, so I don't have any problem with this application at all. Thank you.
Thank you. Member Kiyomo, do you have any questions or concerns?
No questions, no concerns. Looks like the only reasonable place to place the facility, given all the other constraints that are on the property. So I'm satisfied with the application.
Thank you. And that was about my only question too, was the manure, where it was going to be held and furthest from the urban boundary. So we appreciate you attending. So I have a motion before us. I have a recommendation that the variance applied for application A 202417, located at Part Lot 6, Concession 2 Peel, Parts 1 to 3, RP 61R 11537, municipally known as 6516 Side Road 17, to provide the following relief as proposed. MDS setback 2, setbacks to type B use Glen Allen boundary, and the proposed of 182. If I could have someone to move this, Member Kiyomo, seconded by Member Stanners. Any other further questions or concerns before I call the question? All those in favor? All those opposed? This is granted. So we'll have the signing of sheets. So let it be known that we, the Committee of the Adjustment members, find that the four tests have been passed. The variance is minor in nature. The variance requested is desirable for the appropriate development or use of lands, buildings, or structure. The variance maintains the general intent and purpose of the official plan, and the variance maintains the general purpose and intent of the zoning bylaw. Okay, and as you're well aware, Mr. Martin and Mr. Metzger, then there is an appeal period. So after that date, then by all means, you'll be in touch with the building department or the planner to go forward. So the hearing for the minor variance, A2024-17, is now concluded. Thank you for attending. That brings us into general business. We have upcoming hearings. Just to confirm, do we have any hearings scheduled before us, planner, for January 15th? Okay, thank you. Okay. And if there's no other general business, this meeting is adjourned.